really excited to see that people are finally putting some respect on e.l.f.'s name. Now I'm hearing that e.l.f. is coming out with skincare products, and they are not playing. They are really holding it down for the girlies, both in price and quality. Today, we are trying the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Face Cream with hyaluronic acid and peptides. So we are about to learn about the product and what it's supposed to do, give it a test. You will see my first impression and experience it with me. And I'll be sure to include day 2 results so that we can actually see the impact it has on the skin. I can't even lie to y'all. I only grabbed this because I heard the rich girlies use peptides in their skincare routine and I want to join the party. I just don't have wealthy girly budget. So e.l.f. having peptides in their face cream made me really happy because it's affordable. I got this bad boy for $12. And I quickly want to know that I do have eczema prone skin, so I'm very intrigued to see how the hydration does. It's called Holy Hydration. So I'm expecting a punch of hydration for the skin. My eczema hasn't been doing too horrible this flare up season, but all right here it's been flaring up for my lips. It has been cute. Hey baby loves, welcome back to the Fiesta. If you're new here, my name is Keishana Dupuy, and if you're not, you're loyal. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell down below if you're interested in seeing hair or skin product reviews, tips, tricks, and advice every week. This says that it is for dry, oily, and combination skin. I have combination skin, oily T-zone, and dry areas. As I mentioned, I do have eczema prone skin. I do think that my skin is slightly shifting due to the amount of hydrating products I involve in my routine now. I think I'm more normal to dry skin, and that dry really focuses on when I'm having an eczema flare up. Otherwise, my skin feels pretty normal lately. I'm not too sure. Since I haven't been to my esthetician to get a clear understanding of what my skin has going on, we're just gonna stick to I have combination skin, and this is supposed to be for combo skin. Let's talk about what it does so that we have a better understanding of overall what we're supposed to be getting out of this. It moisturizes, brightens, and evens out skin tone for a plumped, bouncy complexion. Absorbs into the skin for a smooth, non-greasy, very important, non-greasy feel and soft, supple skin. So we have a few things we're supposed to be looking for right off of application, and tomorrow we can reflect on. The main things I would say is how quick it absorbs, non-greasy feel. So non-greasy feel is the next thing, and soft, supple skin. Let's see if this is able to do so. And it's an amazing price point, so I do hope it works. Really quick, I hope you like and subscribe because you're already vibing with your girl. We're here bonding over some hydrated skin. And this channel is about growing our hair, having glowing skin, and all at an affordable price. So if you are down with that, you want to be on a budget but still look good, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite e.l.f. product was and still is. Comment down below right now, put me on. I want to know if y'all like the setting sprays, if y'all try anything else from the skin line. Let's talk about it and continue to enjoy the video. As you can see on the box, it also says hero ingredients: hyaluronic acid, peptides, niacinamide, squalene, and vitamin B5. Starting off strong with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is probably one of those ingredients that you've been hearing about and seeing a lot lately. It's a great ingredient. It basically helps the skin to stretch and flex and reduces the wrinkles and fine lines, which is why a lot of people like using it, all age ranges. It just really focuses on hydration and locking the hydration into your face. Peptides, we with the bougie girlies now, okay? Peptides is an amino acid that can lead to firmer, younger looking skin and maybe even fewer breakouts. I'm curious to see if I notice any differences from this face cream. I'll obviously let you guys know. Niacinamide. I feel like niacinamide got popular right around the time the hyaluronic acid got really popular, and rightfully so, because it is used to boost collagen production, to improve our skin's texture, which includes smoothing out our skin, those fine lines, wrinkles, getting those to go away, or at least reducing in the appearance of them, as well as brightening our skin and fading hyperpigmentation. It sounds incredible, right? Yeah, it is. Next ingredient mentioned is squalene. Squalene is another one that I'm kind of newer to. The 2 products I'm using right now that has squalene, I've been having really good results with. So, hey, keep it in the routine if it's working, you know? It's a saturated oil that's used in skincare products as a moisturizer. It's used to increase hydration, and due to its anti-inflammatory properties, it can actually help with acne and eczema, which we love. We need that. Us eczema girlies, child, if you can help us, help us. Then last but not least, they mentioned vitamin B5, which helps the skin and hair to attract and retain moisture. Woo, let's say that again. Attract and retain moisture while providing protection and enhancing the natural repair process. So repairing your skin's barrier, hydration, retain the moisture is all I heard. That's the main things you gotta take away. How to use this is nice and simple. After you cleanse your face, you are going to gently massage a small amount of cream onto the clean skin. I actually already did my face routine and applied my toners and my snail mucin. And the only thing I didn't apply is my serum because I ran out of it. Either way, we get to jump right into testing this product now. Let's apply a little bit more toner to refresh the face, and then we can jump in. I'm gonna let this dry down a bit. So while it is doing so, let's open her up. Love the packaging, by the way. It's really simple. The aquamarine colors are soothing to me. I love me a nice aqua blue, and it reminds you of H2O, that hydration look. They smart with this coloring. Open, okay, nice. Really good quality. It's all plastic, but like, it's heavy plastic. Has a little stopper here, which I like because, to my understanding, this helps preserve the product, but also for me, it just makes it less messy and can travel with you. How much fluid ounces is this? Is this TSA approved? Let's learn. It is, y'all. This is 1.76 ounces. This is TSA approved. You can throw this in your bag, so you even gotta worry about not having it on your travels. It is a white product. I'm expecting it to be a little jelly-like for some reason. Let's see what it's giving. Is it supposed to be fragrance-free? I don't think so. It's not fragrance-free, but you don't really smell much. It is really light, but it's reminding me of something. I can't think of what it is. Like maybe like an old school sea salts and something, like a beach scent that they would have in Bath and Body Works, but the really lightened version of that. Like, it's like an afterthought. You really don't smell it, especially for some of my eczema girlies who have to stay away from fragrance. I actually don't mind fragrance in my skincare products, period, but also my skin can handle it if it's not overboard or like just super harsh. My skin can handle it. I'll let you know if it can handle this in a second. So not jelly-like, a bit more on the cream side than it is a face cream. But wow, is she smooth and soft. I see what they talk about with that smooth absorption, because that's exactly what this is. Oh, that melted into the skin. Oh, Tay-L. I see what y'all doing here. This is nice. Let me put a little bit more for my neck area. I definitely expected it to be closer to a gel, and it's not that. You feel that thick moisturizing creaminess, but it doesn't feel heavy at all. It's really lightweight. It spreads very easily. It's such an interesting product because it's not as light as a gel, but it's not as thick as like a melted down butter would leave you feeling like. It's just a really moisturizing cream. I feel like I can feel it on my face, but I'm also a shea butter baby. I don't mind that heaviness, and it's not as heavy as that. So to me, this is a heaviness that I feel comfort in. This feels nice and lightweight. I would have to try it on a really hot day to see if it's something that feels too heavy. All I can say right now is that I can tell that it is just packing in the moisture. It feels so good. Depending on what my experience is like when I wake up, I think that this will become my new night cream. I genuinely loved it. Like, y'all see my skin? Look at that. Like, low-key the light reflecting off the skin a little bit. Yay! The plumpness, the smoothness. And it said non-greasy, true, absorb, true, smooth, absorption, very true. I'm low-key kind of shocked, y'all. I know y'all can't tell how hydrated my skin feels, but can you see how hydrated it really looks? Like, okay, This is my hand. Okay, this is what we're working with right now. Look, this was product. Can y'all see how it hydrated the skin? You can see the light reflected off my skin better. It's just really hydrated. Yeah, that's how I feel. So good, and a little goes a long way. I don't feel like what I've been putting so far is a lot. This is something that it's under 2 fluid ounces, but it feels like it could last a while because it's so moisturizing. You don't need that much. Stay tuned because we need to see what day 2 is giving. Also, I want to quickly mention and celebrate e.l.f. for doing this. It said that they're a clean and kind brand. They are e.l.f. clean, vegan, and cruelty free. Our brand's products are formulated to meet FDA and European Union cosmetic regulations restrictions for over 1,600 ingredients. The company goes even further by voluntarily removing additional ingredients from its product formulations above and beyond the FDA and European Union cosmetic regulation restrictions. Clap it up for e.l.f. because wow. Let's have a quick little honest conversation about this before I show you guys my day 2 results. I honestly do not understand how we've gotten to the point where we are pretty aware that America puts a lot of extras into our products, all the way from skin to food. And for those of you who don't know, there are lots of ingredients that the European Union does not allow, that the FDA does allow in our products. And what really is frustrating and messed up, honestly, about this is that there are brands that make 2 versions of the same product. One version is formulated to pass the Europeans' restrictions and regulations, make sure they take out all the extra chemicals and stuff that is not needed. And the second version is kept, or they add all the extra ingredients, harsh chemicals, whatever they need, and they pass it on to America. And we use it because it's not restricted by the FDA, which is not cool. If it could be formulated without it, especially if there's a reason why the European Union has taken it out, for it being known to cause cancer or known to create hair loss, whatever it is, why do we have it in ours? I really applaud e.l.f. for following both the FDA and European Union cosmetic regulations, and then just keeping it as one product. They said no, we just took it all out. That's all I have to say. I know that was long-winded, but I just get really frustrated with the fact that America knows that there's certain ingredients, harsh, harmful ingredients, chemicals, actives that should not be used in our stuff, but man, they didn't. The FDA doesn't regulate it. Annoying. Again, clap it up to e.l.f. for being a real one. Much appreciated, e.l.f. I really love what you guys are doing. And at this point, it's been 5 minutes with this on my skin. It is definitely non-greasy, and I'm really in love with how it dries down because I can feel the moisture still. My skin feels great. It feels protected, honestly, without the oiliness. This is gonna be really good for the summer. This is how I'm feeling. I'll try it in the morning to see how that feels as well. See if there's like a preference. This is my crusty, dusty, just woke up face. It absorbed beautifully, but you can still kind of see that it's moisturized. The only area that now looks oily is around my nose, mouth. But that also is really helpful because that's where my eczema flares up, and it didn't irritate my eczema at all. It didn't cause to flare. If anything, it helped to stay moisturized, and there is no redness, which is very interesting. My T-zone is not even oily. I really am liking what I'm seeing. You might be seeing a little white cast right now because I finally finished my whole morning routine. I did reapply the moisturizer as a morning moisturizer. It feels good. It's still surprising to me how moisturizing it is. A little goes a long way. You don't need too much. People might like it more for the colder weather than the summer weather. I still have to test it out for the summer. Let me know if you want to update. I am probably going to just continue using it as a night face cream, but there is no reason why you could not use this as a morning cream as well. Peptides and hyaluronic acid with all those extra great ingredients. This is a win. This is key approved. This is a go and get it. Let me know if you have a question, product suggestion, or video request, because if your idea is selected, you will get a shout out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Ciao.